Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put an IFS in this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Palang merah.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, Our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Opa, una operación Deer Harm. Gusanos. ¡Ay, la pinga! ¿Qué hace aquí? Condiciones del cielo soleado, cobertura. Nubes dispersas. Ese trigger. Y hay un TU, o sea, bombardero ruso, si no mal recuerdo los TUs. Informe.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
Vale, sí, lo...
I said settle down.
Vale, sí, es lo que acabo de ver. Sí, sí, sí. Que sí. Un TU 95. Y inicio. Empezamos, chavales. El que lleva antes, pero como que me lo han fundido y no tengo, ¿no? Y un F-16. ¡Oh! 4 AAM. Despego porque tampoco me queda mucho.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
A derribar los bombing.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify
Arriba.
Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a
Pero
Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Yo, qué raro.
Understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Take down all unidentified bombers. The escorts.
No sé, ahora con
Radars
entre.
hard in the last attack. Expect the worst.
Ay, Dios mío. Acercándome.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Lo tengo enfrente, ¿cómo?
Time, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told him.
Cabrón.
I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
No sé si lo tengo ya fijado. Ahora sí que lo tengo fijado. Let's go.
Bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Uy, coño, es al revés. Epa. Confundo, hostia, que estoy jugando.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be
se ve. Están muriendo, están cerca de... Llevo 15 putos petardos para matar.
Let's go introduce ourselves. Watch out for the support aircraft.
Hostia, ¿qué pasa? De tanto que he fallido, cabrón. Alerta de misiles de puta.
Hostile on your tail. Target confirmed down. Good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers. Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
O sea que me he equivocado de botón. Que listo que soy, me he equivocado de botón.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. Locked. That's it. It's great when it's simple. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2. Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits. Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort. Oh, their trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a homecoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
With that, Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war. One they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yuuzhan, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yuuzha, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Bueno, estos serían los opuestos a Estados Unidos y luego los opuestos a Rusia, China.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
I
crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye. I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too.
Oh.
We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Yuuzhan continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Ah, la carga del enemigo.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yuuzhan continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Yuuzha. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Entiendo. Fundir todo. Interesante. A ver, árbol de aviones, ¿cómo es esto? Mirage MiG-29. El F2 media forma mejora, F15 y F23. O sea, algo de, para el F22, para el Chin. La pinga, los oponentes. Eso lo voy a hacerte. Por irme. Porque esto es morado. Está guapo. Este que tiene. El de multiplicio. Esto tiene y este el de varios. Mira, esta tiene pinta de estar potente. Está potente, la puta. Esto qué diferencia tiene. Pa' barcos. Hostia, que este me da la 10. Hostia, como me renta una 10. No, este me lleva al Typhoon y del Typhoon voy... No, el Typhoon me lleva al... Pues yo diría irme por mirar. No, mentira, el miraje... No, me lleva para abajo por el Gripen. Rabina. Coño, todo esto mejora, cabrón. No, estas son puras mejoras. Ah, no, no tengo PRM. ¿Qué coño es PRM? Tengo... Ah, tengo 57 acá. poco más. Iniciar misión. Si no me voy a ir con esto porque va a tener... Yes. Ah, shit. Ah, no puedo elegir las dos. Eso pego. Ya voy. Sí, bro, la música es como que no tiene que ver. No tiene que ver la música, bro. Si no me gusta la música tipo Call of Duty o Modern Warfare, sí, pero es que esto no tiene que ver. Sí, verdad. Oh, no veo.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep. Target has been destroyed. Way to go. Flee our vehicle out of there. You don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. Have a lock on you, shake 'em. They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. He can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Hostia, que me he equivocado. Salgo para arriba. Ah.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep. Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there! It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun. The anti-air radar vehicles were destroyed! Go for the radar car! They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. It's delayed. Being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Target destroyed. 5 to go. Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! You're low on special weaponry. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Hell yeah! Hostile has been eliminated. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds. Welcome. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars. 2 targets remaining. That radar destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manuals. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those core merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
In gun range.
Enemy missile detected.
Attack missed. The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Behind target and ready to attack. Enemy transports are taxiing.
Fox 2.
There's an enemy on your tail. Get away from that vehicle, now!
Page 2, walking. All right, this base is worth destroying. Target is hit.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Evade! Evade!
Mage 2, they have a lock on you. I'm on this one's tail.
APCs have nowhere to hide.
Missile launched.
Breaking! Can't get away from the lock. Command has evaded the attack.
Otra vez me comí el puto suelo. Madre mía, estoy viendo, me está matando más el puto.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
Ir con esto.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Flee our vehicle out of there!
This is popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Locked.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. This airbase has got fire.
discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Vehicle down. 2 targets remaining. Mage 2, missile away. Ground target destroyed.
I don't think withdraw. What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Trigger, there's one more to go. Enemies locked on.
That's a miss.
Launch 2. Locked, it's chow time.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Opa.
Mage 2, walking.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Mage 2, break that lock.
Really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Coño ha sido eso. ¿Por qué me fue así? Hola. Me falta más como esto.
Locked on target.
Me la pela.
Mage 2, bombs away.
All transports have been destroyed, but carrying it.
Missile connected.
Creo que me queda así.
Mage 2, locked.
They have a lock on you, shake 'em. Right now, missile.
Mage 2,
gira, cabrón. Pero gira, cabrón. Hostia, bro. Pero gira, no traen. Tal vez el fly.
Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damages to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
No, en verdad, primero la base, creo yo.
Pick up their anti-air guns, they can right at us.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Missile.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Guns.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can. Target has been destroyed.
H2, missile launch. The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
H2 is blast abandoned.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilcom, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can. H2, vehicle destroyed.
Fíjense, me canso de hacerlo, pero sí.
All right, this base is worth destroying.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Target has been destroyed.
Ya no queda nada, ¿no? La base está hecha mierda.
Missile.
Target is in range of guns. Everything's been burned down. Missile launched. Mage 2, you've iced up.
All transports have been destroyed, but carrying.
Missile. Fox 2. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Cabrón, ¿cómo fue eso? Puto mío.
Five targets remaining.
Volvemos sin comercial, hermano.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their
Mira,
lock onto their targets, too.
Ya lo sé. Están todos arriba, güey.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Evade! Do it now! There's an enemy on your tail.
Fox 2.
Missile inbound, evade! Fox 2.
Coño, entonces.
Caution, up on the radar lock. Enemy airstrikes are falling. We're done for. Locked on.
Aim over clear ground. Skull 3, hit the bailout now.
Lower 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worried about staying alive for now.
Four targets remaining.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine. Attack missed.
That payload was just about to go online. Warning, bandit.
Mage 2 bandit on your 6.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
The enemy has a lock on you. I don't think withdraw. What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Mage 2, walking.
Missile fire. Evading. He took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Mage 2, missile, evade!
Mage 2, Fox 2. Three targets remaining.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile incoming. Break.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
You're being locked onto.
Missile. 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 Missile.
That's a miss.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Locked. Ground connect. You're low on missiles.
Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Cunho?
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning. Golem Squadron, surround them.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you. chow time. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Didn't connect. So, drones don't feel the G-force, huh? My wings are raised up.
H2, Fox 2.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
The current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Diablo.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Choppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Choppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenalberg, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenalbirds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Árbol de aviones. ¿Cuánto tengo? ¿Verdad? Tengo 97 caras. Morados creo que son de velocidad, supongamos. No sé. Victor Egal.
Squadron. Aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Gold 2 just knocked one down.
This right here is what we call learning experience.
Roger that.
Enemy
want to.
This one's mine.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
A la ping.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing
Yo por grande.
those bastards.
Espérate, menos mal que tengo esto. Me voy a poner a fino filipino.
Just waiting for mission command.
Pues falla no es nada.
Live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Hello, motherfucker.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Perfecto.
Rogue Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Mage 2 locked. Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help.
Thunderclap.
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Lost 2.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3 is lost.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Cojones.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Voy a entrar.
Skeleton Squadron is down. But too many losses.
Oh, fuck.
All squadrons, command has ordered a
Hola,
complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
La pinga, entonces.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2 is hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to flip. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Going for the loner. Missed.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. back safe.
Target lock. Firing.
Ammunition 0.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. Missile launched. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. Missile evaded.
My status is fine.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Column 2.
Retreating aircrafts. Prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. 1530.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against MSU-30. Which wingtips? I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. That's it, baby. Come to puppy.
Fox 2. Missile launched. Mage 2, UAV down.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Get those UAVs off of friends.
Get your asses out. Miss. That's a miss.
Kill confirmed.
The Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Column and Mage, we owe you a debt. We'll take it.
This is getting
Squadron,
tight.
get those things off my ass!
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
A few seconds could mean life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Fox 2. In gun range. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fourth-grade aircraft. So let's take it easy next time.
I didn't need... I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
I can't pull out of this furball.
Pobrecilla, pero no tengo ni idea de dónde estaba. Destruidos.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Pero la podría haber.
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Doesn't mean we can ease up.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Joder.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Digo droga la minga. Bendigo de la intención.
Here it comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Misión 4, rescate.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Joder. Defensa antiaéreas. 264. 120k. Ah, pero claro, si me aprendo esto ya puedo seguir avanzando. Vale, porque totalmente digo. Tenemos aquí al Rafał. Rojito tierra, morado aéreos. Bueno, azul morado aéreo. Y esto es amarillo. Sí, perdón. El Su-30, bueno, Bong tiene para agua. Tenemos el Su-37 para reventar todo lo aéreo. Este más tierra. Hostia, guapo, como un racismo. No, racismo. Pulso láser, tócate la polla. ¿Eso también tiene el pulso láser o no? Estas dos te llevan a... Ah, no, esta pero... No, mentira. Voy con F16 porque me han dicho de tierrilla. Despliegue.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Ya. Me cago en la puta. Pinga.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Situation one, nothing sighted.
Por ahí un huevo puedo meterme para cortar.
progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a hung hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¡Oh! Vamos los huevos, cabrones. Por ahí así que no puedo pasar. Oh. Estoy puto loco. Creo que es perfecto. Oye, enemigo, cabrón. Deja de tirar para arriba. Deja de tirar para puto para arriba. Pero ahora se me va durísimo el cabrón este aquí. Se me va durísimo. Lo he pasado todo. Vamos ahora a subir, ¿no?
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Vamos a subir todos los huevos, ahora. Bueno. Good luck, motherfucker. Ya sé que me dirá Messi. Pa.
Target destroyed. Ground target destroyed. Mage 2, target down.
¡Hostia, me estoy aquí! Dios, es grande y muy grande.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile
Mierda, manda.
Mage 2, target down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Half of the SAM sites are down. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Locked. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Mage 2, missile away. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running from wind sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Let's go!
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but we're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the ex-president location now. Run for the container!
We'll pass us on the crossing before the enemy wears out.
Being locked onto.
Cabrón, dale.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Too many. We can't take all of them.
¿Qué?
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Missile, strike!
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harlan alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was so barbaric!
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier commander's radio. Get Mr. Harley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
We're in the Air Force, Colonel. Keep flying in there.
Better than Mr. Harley.
Will do. All squadrons be advised. Call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call it?
Hostile eliminated.
Bandit evaded the attack! Missile incoming! Evade!
Mage 2, locked. Mage 2, missile away. UAV confirmed down.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Rocked out bandit.
Three remaining. One remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Gargoyle, change whistle frequency. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel, Babel, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
They're after me.
Follow me, eh?
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harley's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harley, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harley, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Lockdown hostile. Pelham 2, on your 6.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
You're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs. We're out of time. All units abort the operation.